Hello everyone, welcome to today's video. Today I'm not going to be talking about Valorant Patch Notes 9.07. This patch mainly has changes to the basic training event. Astra's Cosmic Divide and Cypher Spycam has now been updated, and various bug fixes as well. So let's first start off with all platforms, so agent updates. Agent abilities, projectiles, walls, and AoEs have been updated to have more consistent audio presentation when clipping/passing through Astra's Cosmic Divide, and placeable abilities like Cypher Spycam can no longer be placed in the space above a rising sage barrier orb. So the first bit, the agent abilities, projectile, walls, and AoEs clipping past through Astra's Cosmic Divide. I'm pretty sure that's how I'm interpreting this, that it will depend on where you are in the Cosmic Divide. Mainly when you're, when you just clip past it or something, the audio will change depending on where you are in that wall, I'm pretty sure. So it might sound different when you're, let's just say, on the other side of the wall, but let's just say you're right in smack down the middle of the Cosmic Divide, it will sound different. So I'm pretty sure that is how that will work. As for the placeable abilities like Cypher Spycam no longer being placed in a space above a rising sage barrier orb, I'm pretty sure this means that if you put the Spycam and the sage uses their barrier orb at the same time, I think it might get destroyed or you won't be able to place it basically. So yeah, that's also how I interpreted that as well. But obviously, let me know down in the comments below if I am incorrect. Changes as well now to the basic train event. The basic train event milestone 3 objectives have now been changed. Before it was practice in the range and complete a shooting test. Now it is now the strategy, which includes defuse 5 spikes as a team and plant 5 spikes as a team. Rewards and XP gain amount has been unchanged. So this was previously with the complete and shooting test and practicing the range. While now it is defuse 5 spikes as a team and plant 5 spikes as a team. So it's still pretty easy for new players into Valorant. Bug fixes now, and the only agent one belongs to Neon. Fix the bug when Neon utilizing backwards slide inputs could slide while standing. This, I mean, you could maybe say this is a bit of a nerf as well. Just so, I mean, you basically, what this is that you can't backward slide while standing. That's basically about it. So you have to go forward. I'm pretty sure that's how it is. But I could easily be wrong, but you could say that this is a bit of a nerf to Neon. A couple map bug fixes as well. For Abyss, the wall collision has been updated to prevent agents from exiting an out of bounds area on top of A side, and the spawn barriers have been updated to prevent cyber cage from landing on top of the barrier. For Bind, Vice's Arc Rose ability can no longer flash through foliage and attack a side cave. Lotus fixed a bug where you can avoid taking damage by standing behind the hanging foliage on A side. Pelt and Fracture fixed a bug where the ground effects from agent abilities would not appear on glass floors. And in the team deathmatch map of Piazza, the wall-mounted agent ability can now be placed on the Crown Coffee building. For the PC players, there's been an update to the Premier update. We've updated best of 1 playoff brackets and match history with a new visual style. In Contender and Invite divisions, match history now groups the games in a best of 3 matchup together under one heading. So I guess basically what this means is that you'll now get to see the 3 games that you play, or the 2 games I guess you play in one heading. Bug fixes now for competitive updates. Fix an issue where match history would show duplicate modes in the fields of drop down. Premier updates fix an issue in Contender and Invite division where your team's rank on your roster list would incorrectly display as 275 until you played a match, and fix an issue where the schedule had overlapping text in some languages. And social update fixed an issue with the block player feature where you could block players while in match and bypass the hide my right ID settings. And there's also known issue as well for Premier. The best of 1 playoff matchups incorrectly display best of 3 as a match type in Premier match history. They do know about this, and I'm pretty sure there might be a hotfix coming out pretty soon. Now for all my console players, they've now added a new text and visual description for aim curve settings and options. So this is basically where you find it. So you go into settings or the options menu, go down to settings, go to control, go down to aim, and it'll say basic aim curve. Basically, it now says basic aim curve, relationship between stick movement and aim sensitivity, medium, moderate, fine control of small and medium stick movements. There's also a graph as well, which the x-axis is the aim stick movement and the y-axis is the aim sensitivity output. So that's something that that console players can definitely use to dictate of how much basic aim curve they want. And at the bottom it says combine similar smooth and standard aim curves. If you had the smooth aim curve selected, you will now have the standard curve instead. Competitive updates, you can now enable and disable your previous act rank triangle in the act rank page. Bug fix as well, which is first under competitive updates. There's 3 of them. Fix an issue where the MVP screen was displayed after a deathmatch game. Fix a visual issue where players would sometimes see an incorrect rank when joining a party queued up for a comp. And fix an issue where you would see the option to enable and disable your own act rank when viewing a friend's career. And a known issue as well, which is under player behavior updates. When you report and select to also mute that player, sometimes the player remains unmuted until you try to mute them again. Just like in the Premiere update or known issue for PC, I imagine there will be as well a hotfix as well there for console. So that's really about it for me for Valorant Patch Notes 9.07. Now, guys, to like, comment, and subscribe. It would really help me, especially on this channel. Watch out for this episode of This Week in VCT, because my god, silly season has been very, very silly and very, very busy. So that's really about it for me. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Catch you guys next time in the next one. Goodbye.